Welcome in, you guys. If this is your first time joining, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. Y'all already know, if you need anything from me, everything is in the description below. Join membership for exclusive merch and perks. Don't forget, you can get rooted in community on 𝓓𝓸𝓷𝓪𝓽𝓮𝓬𝓭. We have everything from holistic healing, intuitive reads, and products and books to jumpstart your wellness journey. So get rooted over there. We also have newsletters that come out monthly to give you an overview of the month. Okay, all right, let's get into the reading. Let's just jump in and see what is in the energy for the collective right now. What is in the energy? Spirit guides, guardian angels, and ancestors, please protect me as I channel through the messages for the collective. Any negative energy coming our way, please return to sender. All right, let's see what we got coming out. Oh, child. Okay, let's see what this is about. I got moving on in reverse and imagination in reverse. Purpose, adversity in reverse. Yikes. All right. Okay, I'm strongly getting the energy of somebody is not wanting to move on. It's giving delulu. Somebody could be very delusional right now, especially with see, because the energy that is coming up off this table strongly is this is somebody not wanting to move on. Somebody feels blocked, like not being able to communicate something. You could have blocked somebody, but we have adversity in reverse and purpose. Purpose, I know what I'm here to do, and then adversity, I accept the challenges are the best ways for me to learn. Again, you could be in this energy of moving on. You know your purpose is something about you following your path, following your intuition, following your enlightenment. Somebody does not like this. Okay, you could know why you met a certain person and you knew it came with adversity, or something came up against you and you kind of skip right on over that. Like you went through it, but you skip right on over it. And somebody else cannot get over it. They cannot get over it. And I'm not lying to you. Somebody is stuck in their mind. Okay, let's see what we got coming out. Yeah, I feel like somebody doesn't want to let go. Somebody doesn't want to believe that you were a challenge to them. Or somebody feels like they can't be defeated. Like they do the winning. Interesting. Mediator, like I said, a gift for negotiating fairness and strategy in personal and professional life, respect for both sides of an argument. This is more blue energy, so you could be somebody again who maybe said what you needed to say, and you know how like somebody, some people always want the last word, and you could have said what you said, or you could have listened to them, and then it was like, I'm gone. Somebody cannot fathom the fact that they even came up with more stuff, or it's some more stuff that's starting to creep up to the surface and they want to say something and you're already gone. But it's like you gave this person ample amount of time to say what it is you needed to say. And you also could be a person who knows when to leave situations just alone, because it's like, okay, it's no compromising with crazy, so just leave it alone. Okay, look, child wounded, can never make it up. Somebody is going through some kind of child wound, like they're being faced with this and they don't want to look at it. Awakens compassions and desires to see other wounded children. Opens the learning path of forgiveness. This could have been you. Again, showing somebody, you could have gave somebody some type of attention and it really boosted their ego. Because this person was missing this as they were growing up. Somebody didn't give them that reassurance when they were growing up. Yeah, somebody feels very distorted. But it's like, this is not your job to heal them. You came in and you set an example, or again, you could have been, again, just a reflection of them. I mean, you know, a reflection, a mirror reflection. And you decided to fight that adversity. You decided to take this on as a personal challenge when somebody else is looking at this as Oh no, you're not going to get the last word. You're not going to get to say this and do that and then you're out of here. Absolutely not. Look, child orphan, cannot make this up. Independence based on learning to go in alone, conquering fear of surviving. Wow. Somebody didn't know who the fuck you were. Period, point blank. I'm not even about to sugarcoat this. You definitely are a child of the divine. Very independent. You are somebody who is essentially a loner. Okay, you might not be, you could be an introvert. You might just be one of those, what are they called? Introverts, where you fuck with the people that you fuck with. Okay, and somebody is saying that you are a real life mystic here. And it's something about your light is what they can't let go of. It's not even really you outdoing them. And I'm not even going to say outdoing them. It's more so you're taking your talents elsewhere. It's like I've given you everything I could give you. And you want to just continue to emotionally abuse me. Somebody wants your light. Like your light. I also heard somebody wanted you to neglect your gifts. Somebody wanted you to be gambling, contemplating on if you should be out here helping. You could be classified as a humanitarian. You could do tarot. You could be into divination, whatever it is. Anything, a Reiki healer, any kind of healing worker, any of that sort. Whoever you are, you have the skills to heal either through voice, touch, sound, whatever. And somebody wanted you to neglect your gifts because they wanted your gifts all to themselves. Somebody wanted to destiny swap. Period, point blank. Whether you believe in it or not, somebody literally wanted to be around you to suck up all of your energy so they can start to portray you and start to actually I was about to say betray you, but no, seriously. Yeah, I feel like Spirit is definitely calling justice on this right now. Like, you walking away from something is about to bring something into a lot of balance. A lot of balance is about to be restored in this situation here. Yeah, I feel like somebody feels as though, who gave you permission to have such power? The divine. Thank you very much. I feel like also somebody doesn't like how you distribute your power. You're very fair and just in what goes on, and somebody doesn't like this. Somebody's morals has been compromised. I'm hearing somebody lacks integrity, and that's simply because you have a power, and instead of stooping down to somebody's level and fighting with them, you rather just move on, and somebody can't stand the fact that you won't fight with them. Somebody is still in a cycle of toxicity, and they like this. They thrive in chaos. That's why I had the adversity in reverse, because somebody doesn't want to get over something. Somebody wants to continue to fight with you. God is calling judgment on this. That's what I do know. Alright, what is child wounded here? Somebody is wounded, honey. Somebody is struggling to find their own light as well. Somebody could feel as though you own up to a lot of things that you do, but it's very hard for them to do the same. But it's something about they hate the fact that you keep speaking on morals, and it doesn't align with them inside, and it's eating them up inside, and they want to knock you down a peg. Like, who the hell? Look, God, I cannot make this up. Somebody feels like they have a God complex. They also are feeling like, who the hell gave you permission to act like God? Who said I'm acting like God? Or am I just being an upright person, upright citizen? Interesting. Benevolence and compassion, recognizing the external force within yourself and others. Again, you can see things very clearly. Yeah, it's really giving me the energy of you've came along to really give people notices. Like, hey, you thought, I'm sorry you thought that you were a great person, but newsflash, here's your letter. I think you might want to go read that, because you're really not. Yeah, somebody's having a wake-up call right now, especially around the crown area. I really think somebody was thinking of themselves extremely highly, and it's nothing wrong with that, but somebody is taking it off the deep end, okay? off the deep end, and somebody is seeing exactly why you run alone. Somebody could have been really trying to attach themselves to you in a ways of always wanting to be with you, always wanting to distract you. Again, I said, neglecting you from your gifts. You could be somebody who grew up very lonely, or you could have literally grown up to be the black sheep, or you could have just grown up as like an outcast, like you didn't feel like you fit in with a lot of people, and that is okay. But somebody knows that you are here to serve a mission, a purpose. You're here to wake other people up. Somebody knows this, and somebody doesn't like this. Somebody wants to keep you in that fight energy so you don't do what you're here to do. But you're not even that at core, so it's not working out for them. Yeah, damn. Mystic, we got angel here. You're an earth angel. Avenger, I'm telling you, you're here to disrupt some shit. I'm telling you. Shake the table and set it, baby. This is your vibe. You're here to let people know what's up. You're here to help others explore their heart space. And you could have been a person who, again, helped very freely. And somebody doesn't like this. Somebody wanted to keep all of your loving, all of your compassion. Someone wanted to keep all of your loving, all of your compassion, everything to themselves. Somebody saying you were on a mission, though. Definitely seeing you on a mission to some kind of quest to find yourself and find other like-minded people around you. It's like you were boots to the ground working for the divine, for divine supreme justice. And somebody didn't like this. Why? Because this person is evil at heart. That's why they didn't like this. Somebody doesn't like the fact that you are of the divine. I cannot make this up. Child divine. Baby, I wish I could make this up. Somebody does not like the fact that you are a child of the divine. And you're a visionary. I can never make this up. You could wear your hair wrapped all the time. You could just be very like Afrocentric. Or again, you could just wear flowy things. It's something about you looking, you look like who you are. It's no denying who you are. You could wear white. You could be somebody whose light comes off very pure. Or again, this is what attracted this person. And the fact that you kind of like came in, done your work and gone on, this person is like, I didn't say it was done. I didn't say it was enough. And somebody is trying to attach themselves to you. Real delulu, real crazy type of energy. Yeah, somebody's trying to embody you. Somebody could have wanted to keep you around as well for not only an ego boost, but someone who can help give them ideas as well, because you are you just give off. You give off. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. And somebody has watched you manifest plenty of things, and they're like, oh, no, I got to keep you around me. And the divine said, no, you're getting the hell away from my baby. Yeah, see, somebody could have also tried to make you more corrupt as well. Like addicted to self-pity. Like keeping you in that woe is energy, woe is me energy. Meaning you could be somebody who's always trying to see the good in things, and this person is always bringing you back down, or the mood is just always back down. Like, I'll never forget, I had somebody I was entangled with, and every time like we would talk, it was like, you're trying to force me to be sad. I'm not fucking sad. Like, but if you're not self-aware, that's mind washing. Like you're trying to brainwash me to think that I'm sad, or think that I can't achieve this. I can't, but you're constantly doing it. And what do you do when you brainwash somebody? You constantly say something over and over and over and over. And that's the same thing I feel about people who always say, oh, you're mad. Why are you so mad all the time? Why are you mad? Who said I'm mad? Because I'm talking about an issue, I'm mad? What? Damn, that brought me right on back. Like, seriously. I was irritated because I would always sit and think to myself, like, why are you always trying to make me sad? And I literally remember talking to Spirit like, What the hell is going on? And Spirit saying, you know what the hell going on. Get rid of them. Okay? You know what the hell is going on. Get rid of them. Yeah. We got prostitute in reverse. Places material considerations and security above all self-empowerment. Again, this could be somebody who cherishes the finer things instead of choosing empowerment. Like, you could be somebody who is so self-focused on uplifting other people, and somebody else is so self-focused on obtaining things so they can appear one way or appear a way to a certain specific group of people. Okay? Yeah, somebody definitely wanted to distort your mind. I cannot get over this. With rescue here, somebody wanted to either look at you as a lifeline, but also wanted you to save them from their own emotions. And again, you can't save somebody from their own thoughts. That's not your job. Your job is to continue to make sure your thoughts you are sane. And you could have been a person who did provide a lot of support and strength and lifting somebody up, and that still wasn't enough. But let me tell you, when it's not, when you showing a lot of love to somebody, it don't matter how many affirmations, it don't matter how many kisses, it don't matter how many times y'all have sex, it doesn't matter how much time y'all spend together in a day. If any of that is not reassuring for them, that's because the love was never inside of them. Don't ever forget that. Because if somebody doesn't love themselves, it doesn't matter what you do, it will never be enough. I'm also hearing save yourself. Save yourself. Somebody is coming back around. Somebody is coming back around to give you some kind of sad and pity story because they want you to save them. It's all an emotional tactic. They want you to get entangled in your emotions, in their emotions, to keep you up in this what? Self-pity. Being addicted to being sad. Who wants to fucking be addicted to being sad? Get your low vibrational ass away from me. Goodbye. Good fucking bye. Weird ass activity. But people do it every day. You know how when you talk to somebody, somebody could call you all the time. Listen, I got a friend that call me every time. Every time we get on the phone, I can never get one word in. All they doing is talking about negativity. I gotta go. I gotta go. Every time we get on this phone, you have nothing good to say. Can't do it. It's emotionally draining. Cannot do it. Sorry. Not sorry. Save yourself. If you have somebody, or you know who I'm talking about around you, who is always in self-pity, or they always want to bring you down, or always want to have a pity party for two, or however many, because they want to bring you into it too and swindle you in there, cut them the fuck off. If that pertains to you, drop what is this? A rescue vest, whatever the fuck this. Drop it in the comments, or drop in the comments the word rescue. That's what I want to hear. Drop in the comments rescue. If you know somebody like this, or you know they're coming back to put you in a sad ass position because they are in that, drop in the comments rescue. Alright, Spirit. What is the information you want me to give to the collective at this time? Because somebody got you fucked up. Somebody really wants to play on your empathy is what I heard. Okay, you could be classifying yourself as an empath, or you could be somebody, again, who feels emotions immensely. Y'all, I couldn't even say that word. Let me just take that out. You could be somebody who feels emotions. And somebody wants to play on your emotions. They want to see, are you as smart as you say? Are you this? Remember, somebody feels like you think you God's green gift to earth. Do you really know how to rely on your emotions? Let me play on them. Let me see. Let me see. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah. Oh my goodness, yes. Trapped in fear, positive movement, 888, you're balancing your emotions out, baby, and you're becoming a lot more stable, a lot more grounded. Look, with envy here, I'm telling you, somebody is very envious of your light. So if this is a close friend, family member, whoever, they really hate you. Sorry to be so damn blunt, but the energy is screaming up off this damn table. They hate you. They hate your light. They like it when it's around so they can try to get things off of you, manifest off your back. But this is somebody who does not like you. They hate your light. And if you're beautiful, oh my fucking gracious. Double whammy. Double whammy. They hate you. They want to bring you down. They want you to be in a self-imposed imprisonment. Good news though. You're gone. And this got somebody stressed out. See, when they come back, when this doesn't go the way that they expect it to go, oh, they're going to be pissed because something else is going to be shed on this situation. A different type of light is going to be shed on this situation. And somebody is going to ultimately see when you definitely, indefinitely don't come back, they're going to have to turn towards themselves and it's going to look very ugly. Like they're going to hate to look at themselves. Because yes, it was you. I heard, ho, is you cool? Because are you? Get some help. Yeah, like I said, engineer in reverse. Somebody definitely wants to play on your mental. I cannot make this shit up. Somebody definitely feels like you're a look, thief, warrior, hero. Somebody is gunning for your ass. They don't want you to believe who you say you are. Who the hell you are. Somebody wants you in your mind, in your head. See, you could be in the service of uplifting people and somebody wants you to be in mentor in reverse. Okay, inability to allow the students to move on the role of master in comparing false. See, this is somebody who wants to continue to remind you of what you've done. You don't remember when you did it? How could you be that if you always got this? Or how could you do this if you got da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da? What? It's people who teach people every day. They go home and they got their own issues. They got the same type of damn issues that they done preached to whoever their client was, their student was. What the fuck are you talking about? Alchemist, like I said, you have alchemized this energy, and if you haven't, you're about to. You're about to. See, somebody could have been very abusive. And when I say abusive, they could have been very, it's giving reactive abuse. Always trying to do shit. It's like subtly. And then they'll start to do things to start kicking things up. So it's like, oh, I know eventually you're going to react. No, I'm going to actually alchemize this energy. Thank you, though. I'm actually a chemist. Thank you, though. I'm actually going to transform all that pain and all that crazy. And I'm going to disassociate. And then I'm going to turn that into gold. I'm going to turn that into money. Thank you. Thank you, though. Yeah, somebody really has you fucked up. Period, point blank. And I can't even get... This energy is like really disgusting. So if you got somebody around you, friend, turned foe, this person is on your heels. On your fucking heels. And they're not going to stop. Some of you are going to need a restraining order, okay? So I don't know if you've been thinking about it. You've been contemplating. Get it. Get it. Alright, well, I hope this message was for somebody who needed to hear it. You guys. Somebody is coming back. They want to play on your top and they might harass you for a little while. Until you do something and stand up to them. Please do whatever you need to do. I am no police officer. I'm only here to spread the word. So again, if you feel like you're in danger or you need to seek some type of safety, please do so with the local authorities, please. All right. Until next time, love and light. Mwah. Bye.